Hey, welcome to another episode of Eric's Camping Adventures. We are doing something different today. I'm just hanging out at my brother's place, and we are making a little video for my dad. He's in a nursing home. Occasionally down in the corner you're going to see some pictures of him, and we're just going to have a good old time today showing my dad around our vehicles. So we're going to do a little vehicle tour for our upcoming camping adventures. So Dad, when we're headed out to the backcountry this summer, probably the Shawnee National Forest, we are going to end up taking two vehicles, parking one and taking off from the one and then backpacking to the other. And so we're going to be taking Brian's Jeep behind me and then my Honda Pilot over here, and we're just going to give you a little walk around the vehicles.
Here, Dad, I know you've seen this before. I'm just going to show you. I'll show you my vehicle, and Eric will show you his. He knows more of the specs on his than I do. Just a really pretty much bone stock Jeep. I did put some aggressive tires on it, and I did put a 2-inch lift on the front. That's why I have a little bit of room here. And a nice little sticker here. Not all who wander are lost. And these are just some of the places I've gone with this vehicle. And just like I said, it's relatively stock, but when you have a Jeep, you don't need it to be anything special. It'll just go no matter what.
So Brian will be taking his 4x4 Jeep Laredo, and I will be taking my 4x4 Honda Pilot. It's kind of a rare addition for the Pilot. They don't always make them in four-wheel drive, but this particular one is four-wheel drive, and it has a little locker button on the inside to lock out the rear wheels. So if you look up top, Dad, there are two storage cases and a little storage area in the center. I can strap some things down, and then on top of those crazy little cases are some solar panels. So up there you can see the solar panels, Dad, and then you come in here and you open up the tailgate. Inside I put a shelf for organization, and then I have a little lithium battery jackery right over here to take all that energy from the sun. So as you come inside, Dad, you can see there's a little extra button there. That's for my pod lights on top and the front, and that helps to light up finding a campsite late at night. So we're planning two separate trips, Dad. One, we're looking at doing the Shawnee National Forest. Shawnee National Forest in southern Illinois. I was a little hesitant about that because at one point we camped over there at this place called the Giant City State Park, and it's in the middle of the National Forest. Brian said he wanted to go see this place there called the Garden of the Gods. Nah, I don't want to go there again.
He's scared of ticks. And I have never, in all of my adventures of camping and hiking, I think I've had 2 ticks on me the entire time. So I'm not scared of ticks. He must have sweeter blood, or they just don't want anything to do with me.
I think what it is I have to go to the doctor in Oklahoma, and I went to the doctor in Oklahoma with bullseye rings on my belly, and he says, nah, that ain't it.
That's not dangerous. Not dangerous.
So the other trip, I'm scared of ticks, but Brian here is afraid to get on a plane. So the other trip is it's called the Wilderness of No Return. It's a Frank Church Wilderness in central Idaho. and I'd love to go out there and do some backpacking and some camping out there. So hopefully we'll hit one of those two coming up early spring or summertime, and bring you along with us.
It's going to be a long drive for me because I'm going to drive to Idaho or Amtrak it. I am not getting on a plane. I think that if I was intended to fly, I would have been born with wings.
Right here is the locker button, and that will lock up the rear differential in the back. It has a fancy little almost transmission instead of a differential in the back, but it is pretty neat. You just push the button and away you go. So hey Dad, hope you enjoyed looking at our cars. It's kind of weather dependent, but we'll get out and take you along on some of our camping adventures. So Brian and I are still going to be getting on the computers early in the morning, sending you some messages, so we'll keep you updated in our camping adventures. And we will getting out camping right now is all weather dependent. You get a nice weekend or you get some nice weather on the weekend, then you can take off. But for now, we're going to be signing off, so hope you're doing okay, Dad.
We love you. We miss you. And we'll see you. And you're always in our thoughts. We pray for you every day.
Well, hey, Dad, thanks for tuning in here, and we'll keep you updated on our adventures.
We love you.
Love you, Dad. Which is in southern Indiana and
Illinois.
Southern Illinois. Hey Dad, if you look down there on the street, there is Sam and Jacob working on Jacob's car. They're putting some new speakers in it today, and they're trying to figure out how to wire it up. I think that Jacob got his speaker dug out there. He apparently likes his music very loud, because that is not an intact speaker.
And Monster, you can endorse me. That's a joke, Dad. Eric always edits that one out of the video, so he can't edit it out because I'm saying thoughtful things right now.
Give me that back.